And how's everyone doing? I hope you guys have had a good day. It well, it's morning. It's I've only been awake an hour. All right, come on, game, go up for me. You are visible. Why are you not showing up? There we go. Oh, which, by the way, that Fabula Ultima tells you a hint to what I got coming. So, yes, we have two different games today, all at the same time. So I will be switching between two different games as it requires. Unfortunately, I was not able to get enough trackers running to track both games. So the key items in the games will be, you'll have to you won't be able to see them, but they're there. Don't worry. Is that really a twerking Kermit? Oh my god, that is bizarre. Oh, that is a thing I have now seen, and I'm slightly regretting it. Alright, well, either way, let's start. Let's kick this off. And we have a yellow Yoshi for one game. And let me just... And a... Ooh, this game is loud. You guys can't hear it. So let me adjust that sound. I'm running two different emulators. I'm not used to one of these emulators. So it's loud as shit for me too. It almost kind of slammed my ears there too. There we go. That's better. That's better. Let me know if you guys still think it's too great. This is the second game though. This is the second game. We'll be starting with this one. Alright. So... Oh wow, is it really that? It is really so loud, it is just drowning out the other one. You know what? I don't want to pause it because that could cause issues. But so I'm gonna just kill the sound completely on the one I'm not on. I'm just gonna kill the sound completely on the one I'm not on. Alright. Ew, ads. Ew. Alright. Oh, well, I've royally carked that up, haven't I? I screwed that up. I double hopped instead of I screwed that up. don't think I've ever done that. No, I've actually kind of screwed up here. Oh wow, I've actually kind of screwed up here. I'm like. Oh, I just gotta hope that these don't kill me. Oh, that's not great. Let's not miss. Hey, 2 separate misses. I can kill him. I just got a hit. Alright. Sweet. And that leveled me up. I screwed up. I was meant to jump once, push the rock. And I can't do anything else there. Oh, this is actually the second game in a row to have Ruben right here. Alright, and my archipelago did not send that. Okay. Okay, now it's working. Alright, I might have to run the /SNES command every once in a while. But my multi-world is working. Anytime you see that archipelago item, it is me finding an item for the other game. And please, don't be afraid to chat. It is a little loud for me. Kind of drowning out the music for me. In fact, let's stop Pretzel since we've got the game music on. Alright, do we want Ruben stuttered? Sure. Did he really say thorium poisoning? Really? Really, Ruben? Now you've got thorium poisoning. That's your excuse for being as crap as you are? Only level 7? Alright, that's not a critical item. That is, though. And we got bombs. We're gonna be able to do Sand Temple. And Bone Dungeon. We're gonna be able to complete forest stuff. At least on the crystal front. Alright, and I saw that the oh, and there is I forgot to heal. Right? Ruben may be strong enough to carry to a degree, but I don't have any sky fragments yet. Which I'm playing 2 different versions of the randomizer. It's not the same file twice. The first one is Shattered Sky Coin. I have to collect Sky Coin fragments in order to access the last dungeon, in addition to the crystals. Oh, wow. So I'm required to find... I'm required to recruit Kylie. And, God, I gotta go fight Dullahan. Oh, that's mean, Ruben. I know why you're not my favorite. This is an item, though, so I'm absolutely going to grab this. We'll just run through this real quick. Yeah, this is going to be a challenge. I might run this, only to find out that the item I'm about to get after I finish this dungeon, this battlefield, find out it's for the other game. I don't know what it'll be for the next game. Oh, I can look at the Archipelago client and find out. Like that item I found for the other game. Yeah, no, it was a cure potion. I sent a cure potion over to the other game before getting one myself. And I found some refreshers for me, which is actually good because one of Ruben's requirements is for me to collect 31 refreshers, one of his level up requirements. So it's a good thing I found those, but apparently sky coins, the sky coin fragments could even be in brown chests, I think. So I need to consider, alright, who are we going to have hiding out here? This is Tristram in the vanilla game, and it is here too. Sure, I'll take Tristram instead. What's Tristram's, level up requirements? 1 crystal, defeat the snow crab, the upper right ledge on Mount Gale, and defeat Ghidra. Why? But alright, we'll go with that. Yep, and that was a cure potion to the other game, apparently. I'm regretting that cup of coffee a few minutes ago. Hey, there's one of my sky fragments. Nice. I need to do some leveling, so we'll work our way through these guys too. Why? Because I'm live right now? What'd I do? I have not been a bigger dickbag than normal lately. What is wrong? And before anyone says I'm not much of a dickbag, you'll know you're bored. That sounds about right. Everyone's a bit of a dickbag at times. Some people less, some people more. Probably gonna scream soon. Ooh, we got heal early on. Nice. That was a refresher to the other game. I'm trying to get through as Hey, thank you for the sub, Jicklog. How you doing? Still feels weird to be playing as Yoshi in this game. Hey, we got us an axe. And there we go. Oh, good, good. We sent a refill for bombs to the game that doesn't have an item yet. Huh. Hey, there's a second sky fragment. That's 2 of those now. Oh no, I don't know what weapon the other game has got. Watch it turn out that the other game is running a freaking, like the freaking jumbo grenades right at the start. Or the mega grenades, rather. Watch it turn out that they're busted like that. Did this T-Rex really just throw a rib at us? How do you even get arms long enough to do that? Sweet. Ooh, that is Tristram level 15. Nice. Give him a refill on the ninja stars. Legitimately just a bunch of items for the other game. Oh, wonderful. Alright. Let's hike out. We have not received anything significant for the other game yet, so not going to switch over to it just yet. But, wait. Oh, crap baskets. We might have to switch to the other game already. Oh, crap baskets. We might have to switch to the other game. Oh, I didn't think about that. We haven't gotten a coin, one of the other coins yet. I don't have a way to progress unless Level Forest has something for us. Unless Level Forest has something for us, I don't have a way to progress. If there's not a coin in one of these last 2 chests, I don't have progression. I don't have progression. Ooh. Wait. There might be one in the focus tower. I can't remember if there's a chest available here. There is. Please be a coin. It's a sky fragment. Our 3rd sky fragment. Okay. That's still no coin. I have no progression here. So I have to go to the other game. Oh, wait. What? When did I get a coin? Hold up. Oh, the old man that I had to jump over and push the boulder for, he gave me the sand coin and I didn't even notice. Oh, wow. That's my bad for not noticing that. And, well, the other game has better armor than me, which is none. Who we have hanging out here? Kylie. Okay, let's go. That wasn't what I was expecting. I was expecting her to demand a tree wither to help me. So, yeah, let's go murder a Minotaur, which is somebody's level up requirement anyway. That'll complete everything here, actually, if we do that. So, bonus. What? Oh, okay. So I can use Kylie. Yes, and I know that name is awkward. Kylie. It's honestly going to confuse either way. What are her level up requirements? 6 battlefields, thaw Aquaria. I have the Wake Water, so I can actually thaw Aquaria, so I can at least level her up once. Yeah, so we can actually come straight here. There we go. Really, dude, you're just gonna stand right in front of the door. And we can immediately do this. Thaw Aquaria, and that gives us a level up for Kylie, which levels her up to 15. Which gives us a party member that's strong enough. And he also gives me the ability to go down to Spencer's place and pick up a free item. I have to say, this might be the best music from this game. Better than this, it ain't, Mark. Now, unfortunately, ooh, there's... Oh, that's another Sky Fragment. That's fantastic, actually. And I have Cat Claw, so I can come down here and get this. And it's another Sky Fragment. There are 40 of those. I need to pause for just a minute. I drank a cup of coffee before stream, and it is kicking my butt. So I'll be back in just a minute. So sorry about that. And there went my water bottle. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. Relief. I unfortunately cannot open this chest. It requires the Venus key. It's kind of a replacement for Tristram briefly joining your party in the late game. And normally when he does that, he gives you the Dragon Claw, then you meet Spencer and he F's off again. So they put that chest there as a replacement for that. Sometimes you get a Dragon Claw from it. You pray you don't get the Dragon Claw from it, because otherwise... Alright, what do you got for me? AP item. Okay. So it could be an item for me. Could be a key item, could be just complete BS. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so I'll have to check that. I'll have to try to get that later. I don't have enough money. I think it's like 250, 200. But I should probably fight a battlefield or two to get some levels on me. That's absolutely gorgeous. They one-shotted. On the positive side, since they one-shotted me, yeah, I leveled up, cleaned out. If I can get myself up to like level 7 or 8, I'll feel a lot better. I'll be honest, I'm hoping I get stuck here. I don't have Phoebe, so I will have to come back here. I will have to come back here with Phoebe for a single check later. But, the other game has its elixir now. There are 2 chests up here. Ooh, I got some bombs. And... They've now got a better weapon than my claw, too. Even if only barely. The charm claw ain't shit, but it's still better than the cat claw. Hey, there's one of my sky fragments. What you gotta remember is my sky fragments, which I need 24 sky fragments to access the final dungeon. Half those sky fragments could be in the other game. There are 40 sky fragments. I need 24 of them for the dungeon, and another, and I need 32 or 36 to level somebody up to max level. Normally I would have armor by now. Most likely, so I'm taking a lot more damage than I should. But I should be able to beat this boss pretty easily. Provided I don't get absolutely kneecapped. Oh, thank God. And it's another stack, right? I know I need them, but those are going to get really annoying. I have 3 of the 4 weapons, but I do not have the one that is necessary to do the ice pyramid. I don't have a sword yet. There is Fall Basin that I can go to, and it has one non-boss chest and a boss chest. I can try those. But I also thawed out Aquaria, so I have access to this one. Oh, right, if you don't... Right, if you don't one-shot those enemies, they take you with them, that's right. You have to either kill them with magic or kill them in one shot. Well, attack them with magic or kill them in one shot. Alright, and that was the other game's Sun Coin. And there's nothing I can do here. Okay, that chest is dead. I forgot there was a chest there. There's one chest I can access over here. And it was just heal potions. Ooh. Oh, I did not expect this up here. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Really? kill. Really? Stop paralyzing people. All that for heal potion. And you know what? I've been putting it off. I need to save. Before I freaking just get absolutely clapped again. I think unless I want to go dive Fall Basin, I have to consider going to the other games. So what do y'all think? Do I dive Fall Basin? I'm pretty sure I can beat Fall Basin. It's not a question of whether I can beat it. It's, do I want to dive it? Oh, there's an item battlefield up there too. Really? Really? And that's why we use bombs, because they're indiscriminate. Alright, Kylie. You attack one of the damn Lamias. They can't put us both to sleep again. You know what? It is possible. For me to skip. I forgot I can do that. Alright, and this chest is, well, it's a refill on my bombs. That's always good. Nice, nice. Quest complete. Somebody leveled up, not Kylie. And that was cure potions for the other guy. If this is a sword, we can do Ice Temple. If it's a coin, we have other places in here we can go. Let's see. 2 more. She takes one. I bomb the other 2. Not enough. Don't put us both to sleep. Thank you, Kylie, for being obstinate about not wanting to sleep very much. See the look on my face, you'd be laughing at me right now. I am upset about 3 Lamia. And neither of us has sleep resistance yet. That was a cure potion for the other game. So outside of earning some money, all the time. That's what industrial freezers are for, or backyards, one of the two. What'd your son do this time? $101 questions. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah, no, that's a perfectly valid reason to want to scream. Ooh, and Kylie just leveled up again. I doubt we're taking Kylie all the way, but at the very least, we're taking her a good ways further. Alright, what AP item for 200 GP, and I just I just spent 200 gold to send to send a refill over to the other game. Ah. All right. So what this means is it's time to switch games. Which actually also means that I need to do that. And I also need to go into this one. And wow, that's creepy how quiet that is. Sorry. Yeah, there's... Yeah, well, that's just it. It was the government. So I'm not sure you want... is that too loud? Alright. And... I need to do that. And I need to do a slash. What? Oh, shoot. I got disconnected from the... Oh, there we go. Do I need to... Oh, Something is screwy here. It is not... Pause this one. Let's open a chest and see if it fixes itself. Or receive an item. I should have the Charm Claw. Alright. So the problem is there should be backlogs of stuff to give to me. Oh, there they are. There it is. So many. Alright, and I do have an axe, so I can futz around in here and find some stuff. That's not got anything. That's not got anything. Oh, that might suck. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, so we've got two potential ways we can go in this one. Alright, we've got two potential ways we can go here. First, we'll go over to Foresta, see who we can get. Oh, we can get Phoebe. Wonder how Chuny she's going to be today. And we sent a Sky Fragment over to the other one. This one's got a different requirements. All I have to do is save the Crystal of Earth for Phoebe. But it's a nothing burger here. Alright, no problem. And I sent a projectile refill to me. And that's a nothing burger. Alright, so I do not have bombs, so we cannot do... Who do we have here? Ruben. You can sit right where you are, Ruben. You and your bottle of lies. There are a couple chests we can check here. That's dead. Might as well fight you. I need the XP. That's nothing, and that one's nothing. And I'm not being... Okay. Alright, so I can't do anything else here. It sucks. It sucks multi-dipping like this, but knowing what I'm dealing with is probably for the better. Let's get some quick XP going. If Phoebe was smart, she could just use fire on everything, but apparently she's not. Honestly, I'm a little disappointed. There we go, Phoebe. Quick level up. Sorry, not level up, heal. And it is possible for me to change the music for the game to something else. Is there a game you guys would want to hear the music of over this instead of this? Like a retro game? You know, I can't guarantee anything, but, you know. If you have any ideas for that, I'd like to hear them. It's a tree. You've got an axe. How did you miss it? Pikachu. Why would you do that, Phoebe? That was a waste. Alright, so this one... Just a bomb refill for the other character. Nothing good there. That kind of sucks. Have 2 coins. Sun coin also leads to chests. And another sky fragment for the other game. Was that make like 6 sky fragments now? Something like that. There are 2 chests on this bridge. That was better bombs for the other guy. For Yoshi. This one's not the one. This one? Oh, nope, I can see it at least. I could technically check the Alive Forest. Just like I could technically check this. That was another sky fragment. This was pointless. I don't know why it's even here. This is here purely to troll people. Captain Mac Paint won't tell me shit. Don't have any tiles. I'm too low level for that. That's an AP item, so it could be something valuable or it could be shit. Oh, okay. So we can get the chest at the back of the we can get that hidden chest in this game once we get bombs. We don't have bombs yet. Those are useless. One moment. Ugh. Zuzu's blowing up a storm at that in that tower, and you can hear it. Big old blowhard. There are 2 chests down here. Neither of them were worth it. Yeah, that's... I think there's a single item in here. It is good. That was minor progression for the other game, A Libra Crest. I can at least check some stuff in here, I think. Not much because I don't have the crest, but I can at least check 1 or 2 chests. I cannot beat the enemies in here. If any of these enemies are blocking anything off, I am just dead in the water. That's part of Go mode, and I think the one I need all the way back here. That is at least one more check in this forest. I just have to remember which one it is. It's not this one. No. It means it's the one that you can access right at the start of the forest. Ooh. I am playing keep away with these dudes. There we go, and it's useless. Just arrows and a bomb refill for the other. Yeah. Now that means Kaij does have a check for us, because it is a Mobius press. Unfortunately, I could see right away it was useless. Okay. Alright, so Windia is dead to us. Yeah, Windia is dead to us, so... off to Aquaria to do that stuff. Alright, who do we have here? It's Kylie, and she's not going to be useful right now. In fact, she might not even work with us because we don't have a... Okay, not finished. Probably one of my favorite things from this game is that the sprites change as they take damage. That they visibly take damage over time. It's something you just don't see in a lot of these older, in a lot of games, period. Really. Hey, it's 2 games consecutive that we have gotten the Wake Water really early. I'm a little concerned. Why are we getting the Wake Water so early? Alright. Are you going to tell me what you've got instead of just AP item? It's AP item. We have a Band-Evader who decided to spam. That's a new one. This game... we do have the Venus key, so we can at least go down to Spencer and get that item out of the box. And we can go to the back. We have the wake water. We've done the wake water, so we can. That opened up 2 checks for us. There's only 2 checks involving the Venus key, and we can do both of them right now, one after the other. It was cure potions. And we sent heal potions over to the other game. That was not ideal. Trying to remember if Wintry Temple. Wintry's got nothing for me, but I do need to visit it from wherever I connect to it. I need to visit. There are 2 items here. I can't get that one. I don't have bombs, but I can at least get this one, which is garbage. Alright, wonderful. I forgot I didn't have bombs. Where are my bombs? God, that does not sound good. Let's try it. Oof. Phoebe, did you really just set yourself on fire? Managed to poison the enemy. Oh, that's awesome. Stop confusing Phoebe. She hurts herself enough without that. Thanks, Phoebe, but I think I'd have rather you just shot the enemy. There we go. And I got my fire spell! Nice! Okay, good. I don't have a item up there. Ooh, we have an item. I have decent armor. That might actually be best in slot. I don't remember. I think both of those might be best in slot. Oh, I did not expect that already. But that's also protection from a lot of things. And we have Phoebe, so we'll get this, I'm not going to be able to complete these today. I know that. I will be continuing them tomorrow. But I do want to see how much I can get done. I have until 8:35 as the latest I can justify streaming till. Alright, so this end is dead. I need bombs to continue Wintry Cave. Fair enough. So let's hike our short-legged self right back on out. And go Dip Falls Basin and see what we can find there. Better yet, let's do this. Let's run this because we know this will be an item. Not necessarily one we need, but an item. Plus it's XP. Unless there's just something in just the worst place on in Falls Basin, we only have one fight there. Thank you, Phoebe, for actually killing something. I don't even know why I tried. I knew Phoebe was just gonna shoot it. And there was a projectile kill the other game. Oh, what is up with all the projectile refills? Oh, this is... This is all you need to do if the mobs are in the right... in Rando, if the mobs are in the right spot. In the vanilla game, at the back of each of these pillars is a hostile mob preventing you from pushing them, but in the Rando and the way they sit in funny spots, you don't even need to do the first part of the puzzle, just the second. So two enemies to fight here. I'll have to fight. I'll have to fight him, and then I'll have to fight the crab. Okay, the crab is strong against fire. Good to know. What he isn't strong against is axes. that was a sky fragment. Unfortunately, because I don't have bombs, I can't go back out. I can't go out the back exit. So I do have to walk my short-legged self all the way around and go out the front. I can't get in there. Let me just look at my items. I have the elixir, but I don't have the withers, so that doesn't help. Do I have to dip? Is this really telling me to dip Pazuzu? What the actual hell? That is... I mean, technically I could get in the giant tree. You know what? I'm gonna try this first fight. I should have saved. I haven't saved. Boom! That was a one shot. Oh, what? I'm actually dead because I don't have... I can't give up. If I give up, it reverts to the last save. There is no save. Oh, worse. It makes me... Yeah, because there is no save, I have to start over. Oh, wow. That's bad. Fortunately, as soon as I enter, I'll get everything again. Did not give me the sand coin, which I got right up here, I think. Oh no, I got precious. Where did the sand coin? Maybe in Foresta. Okay, I'd already got that. Alright. Well, we already know I don't have progression here. I don't have any further progression. So we'll pause this one and go back to the other game. I need to turn sound on, sorry. Stop wasting bombs, Yoshi. Alright, we're caught up. Still don't have a sword, but with the Libra crest, I can go do this. And there is up to 2 items here. I send a heal potion over to the other and a projectile refill over. Okay. So that was dead. But it was a check. Something I needed to do. There must be something I'm missing. Grandma, are you anything? Nothing hidden. No hidden items. No, I already did that. Yeah, I got yours. Do you have a Libra crest in here? No, you have the Gemini. Trying to think, do I have anything access to anything else with a Libra crest? We did do Falls Basin. Yes, yes, we did. My progression is confused. Sand Temple doesn't have a crest tile. We cleared out the Bone Dungeon, as evidenced by it being green here already. We don't have the Tree Withers, so we can't engage. Can we give... Where have I missed a chest? Did I miss an AP item somewhere in here? These are just XP battlefields. They're not item or money battlefields. I don't have access to any of the other doors because I don't have their coins. Where in the actual... I don't have the key to... That's no use. Yeah, we killed the boss in here. Yeah, Phoebe's... So my progression is in the other game. Okay. Means I gotta redo everything over there. Oh, that's not great. I have to keep reconnecting to the server because of the way I'm doing this. Alright, there we go. Alright, so yeah, I have to go through all of this with Phoebe all over again. I'm a little upset about that, but... it's whatever. I'll make sure to level up more this time. This one, yeah, that's where the sand coin was. That's right. And then this one didn't have anything, so we ignored it. How does a slime stab? I need somebody to answer that for me. How does a slime stab? I don't like that. Well, I've got the sand coin at least. I already checked. I should really run this, get some more levels. I need the levels. If I had easy access to Rubit, I mean to Tristram, I'd be able to do the check in the I'd have one more check in the dungeon, in the bone dungeon, but I don't, so I can't make that check. Yeah, I think it was Kylie in here. Oh no, it's Ruben. Stutter Boy can stay right where he is. There was nothing up in Bone Dungeon. We checked, I remember. Vaguely. I'm just going back through these, trying to make sure I remember everything. Yeah, that was... That did not list something. Okay. I think that was an AP item I already sent, so it's not going to list it on Archipelago. I'm way under leveled for Windia, so there might be a check on Mount Gale I can do, but this is worth redoing just for the XP, you know. Yeah, so in the randomizer version of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest, these battlefields can only contain between 1 and 5 enemies. That's right, that's where my wake water was. But in the original, they could contain up to 10, and I have to refine my Libra credit. That was one of the quality of life changes they made when they made the randomizers. They made it so they more than doubled the rate of XP gain, and they made it so the battlefields can only have max 5, unless you set otherwise, to make it easier to get through. So it wasn't so much of a slog. Because half the fun of randomizers is being brief, not taking a day and a half to finish, in one play continuously, but just a few hours at worst. Alright. Yeah, I'd like to get up to level, like the match Eevee's level, I guess. If I have to dive Windia. But that did earn me some coins. Can't remember what Spencer had. And this is why even in randomizers you save. What I'm going through right now is exactly why you save even in randomizers. Because all these are AP items, they're not. Yeah, according to all these are checks I've made before. They're not even registering with the system because these are items that have already been sent. So I'm checking them because I'm not sure. But the game's like, why are you telling me this? I already know about it. So I'm in a little bit of a, oh crap, I gotta run around doing unnecessary stuff. Yeah, it just did nothing for me. Oh, that is my helm at least. Yeah, I've got Phoebe on me so I can check this. It's not like it's a good item or anything, but there's a check. Yeah, no, that's not an item. There's no item over there. Alright. Tally-ho! Onwards and outwards. And it was right here that I realized that I didn't have any other checks I could make. This didn't have anything. I can't do Ice Pyramid. All I can do is go to Windia. Oh, I have this. And this got me, I think, the Libra Crest. Which was a dead end. It didn't get me anything, I don't think. I think it sent something over to the other game. Oh no, that was my fire spell. It was the Gemini Crest that sent. Oh, no. Crap, I forgot they were over here. That should not be killing me. Really? Stone Gaze on first turn, follow. And now she's confused. Really? They should not be able to kick my ass so quickly. Of course, ain't does. Really? No, I'm not giving up. I can beat this fight. I just need Phoebe to not get paralyzed. And this is why status effects are my least favorite thing in this game. And then the other's gonna pet them. I do thankfully have a save. But it's before Wakewater, it's before I hit level 10. It's before... And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you save regularly. Yeah, see, by now in the vanilla game, you know, okay, not by now, but normally you would have access by now to one of the status effects reducing I think that is my Libra pressed up there. And none of the ones here are money ones, so the money ones are back in Foresta, which means they're going to give crap in the way of money. But I'm going to need to go running, apparently, to make enough money to buy things. Because money doesn't stop being a problem until the Firebird stage of the game. That's when enemies start giving decent amounts of money. That was 12 GP. Oh, hey. There is one. I'll get like 1,600 from clearing this. Provided Phoebe doesn't one-shot me. Oh no, this was not as much as I thought it'd be. But there is a free. Thank you, Phoebe. I'm a little miffed about how this has gone. Not having bombs is really just kind of locking me up in this game. Suppose I could go grab Ruben. I could swap out Phoebe for Ruben. He starts at level 23. So he'd be stronger for having to go tackle Windia. But he doesn't have the versatility on spells that she does. What do y'all think, chat? Should I swap out Kaylee for Ruben? Or not Kaylee, Phoebe for Ruben? Tumor syphilicitis is acting up. Ah, the pain. Yeah, no, I'm swapping him out. He's 8 levels higher. And we'll go over to Windia. Of course, I was an idiot and I went to the wrong spot. But why? But why? Is it because I'm live? It's because I'm live, isn't it? I mean, fair. You know what? Hey, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Didn't you? I could have sworn you subbed last stream. Oh, the share thing wouldn't shut up. Oh. Okay. Okay, that explains that. Alright, and this is where my key was. The Windhole Temple. Or was this the Libra Crest? Something. Not something for me, but something for thee. Depending on how messy this place is, there's one chest I might be able to get. How do I get there? Oh, wait. Is it really that easy? Can't be that easy. It is that easy. Okay. Watch this be my bombs. That's a sky fragment. Oh, screw you. I am not strong enough to take on the Dullahan, and I don't have the stuff that's needed to get through the rest of there. The other game is Yoshi. The other game is a yellow Yoshi. 5 p.m. If you don't mind a late join, I can be there at 6. Okay, there's my Venus key. Yeah, what you playing? Space Engineers? Alright. Yeah, I can do that. That was just a cure potion. I was worried. I was stressing over a cure potion. That kind of irritates me. One moment. It's 8 o'clock my time. I have 30 minutes left to stream. Let's see if I can find some progression in that time. Alright, so it looks like my progression is either giant tree or that shit that and I am not strong enough to fight the enemies here. So I'm gonna go over and knock down some more battlefields over in Aquaria. Ruben is more than strong enough for it. I am not. I'd like to be at least level 15. So my progression right now is either a sword or bombs. That is probably not a good thing. Are you eating a lot of carbs? That's why. That's why you're having. That's why your body's, you know, wanting to stay up. It's hoping you'll feed it. Can you? Are y'all even seeing the game currently? Yes. And we've talked for your height. For your height, you should be at least another 20, 30 pounds. Oh, don't tell me that. That is not what I want to hear. We've already done this. But I want fights. Alright, come on. Yeah, there's nothing in there. I feel a little better with my levels, but one more battlefield won't hurt. Why would you only use that on one, Ruben? There is a running joke that Ruben is just an idiot who proves it all the time in the randomizers. Hey look, I have a spell that can target everybody. I'm going to use it to target one enemy when there are three that are all weak to the same thing. Ad's about to start for anyone who's worried about it. I don't think I bought this from you. It's the steel sword for my other game. There's the progression. There's the progression right there. I found the progression. I found the progression, and it's progression for the other game. Oh boy. Alright. Well, that means I need to go unpause you. That's going to sound really weird here for a moment. Alright, now I need to go pause the second game. Nope, wrong one to pause. Go to the BizHawk one and pause. All right. You're paused, right? Yes, you're paused. Able to minimize you, no problem. Do I need to do a world transition? I don't have the sword. Why are you not connecting? There we go. All right. Sweet, I finally have my weapon, the sword. That means I can go up here and I can finally open this. Can't see anything in here, which is unfortunate. And there's no enemy there. Oh, fuck. Hopefully we have actual progression in here. But I can't see any enemies. I can't see a daggone thing in here. Because I don't have a magic mirror. Alright, let's get around. It's not a progression item, but it is a check. And it's heal potions. Alright. Set a bomb off in each of y'all's face. the most ideal thing that could happen here is that chest is either the Dragon Claw, the Mega Grenade, or the River Coin. It's the Venus Key? Okay. It's not ideal, but we'll make it work. Because we can actually check both of those when we leave the Ice Pyramid. The Ice Pyramid's just one big pain in the ass maze. Do I wanna... Can you two birds please stop shitting on my characters? Literally. They just keep dropping turds. Ooh, alright, so I have to go back down a floor. 2 floors, back to the first floor. To get a key, I absolutely despise doing this dungeon without the magic mirror, but I don't have anywhere it could be. Logic says I should be able to find it. Really? Really? Are we gonna logic loop me into repeat petrifies? Status effects in this game are the worst. I would rather get poisoned and not be able to heal it than to get anything else. There's the potential for 4 more chests that could be useful in there. Okay, so there's at least 2 items that I can use in there, and there's potential for 2 more. So first, we have one here. So it looks like this is going to either be where we get all of our equipment to make our character durable. Screw you with paralysis. Dang it. You either have to fight these eyeball things with bombs or magic. Using anything else. Oh, Dragon Claw. Nice. That's actually best in slot weapon for us for a while. Why would you do that to me, Kylie? Alright, so I don't have to do the upper. Do I have to go over here? And do I have to do the, and I do it? And do I have to... Let me throw a bomb. Or you can do the arrow like you probably should have at the start, Kylie. Jeez. Okay, I don't have to worry about that. The invisible enemies are really, really starting to get on my nerves. Alright, there's progression and goal and work towards my goal. I got the lower quality axe. Did not mean to fall. Oh. That's what you're supposed to do. And I finally got some armor on the other character. Alright, boss time. Here we go. I don't have any good spells. Might have fire. Nope. Kylie doesn't have fire either. If I had flare, it literally could melt the boss in one hit. But, instead, just a good old-fashioned beatdown for a crystal. Because the item there is definitely not anything to be written home about. Yeah, it was a projectile refill. I have several different rooms I have to go back through and redo because I left items behind because I was trying to speed run getting through there. Still enemies. Oh, and here. Wonder how many. We've got 15 sky fragments now. We need 24 for go mode. Go mode is we have everything we need to, progress, to enter the final dungeon to fight the final boss. We need 24 of them minimum. Phoebe, who is the best character to take on the final boss with, Kylie needs 36 of them, so we won't be taking Kylie into the final boss because we can't max out her level. Tristram, we wouldn't anyway because he doesn't have any spells. Phoebe, Phoebe is the one we want, and she... Yeah, that's doable. Pretty easily doable. Ruben, why? If I didn't have to use him at all, I wouldn't. But to save Aaron, you have to save his dad, and you need him for that quest. He's a good dude in the same way that that the guy that just doesn't have a mean bone in his body, but really isn't useful for anything, isn't a bad guy. Why did you waste that spell, Kylie? Really? Alright, so this is the... I hate not being able to see the enemies. The magic mirror and the mask, both, they only do one thing. Really? Two enemies side by side. I swear if there's a third. Hey, we found our life spell. Sweet. Sweet. That's... There is an item over here. It's usually useless. If you could see my face right now, you'd be laughing. I'm really getting miffed at these invisible battles. I don't like not being able to see what I'm fighting. I know y'all can hear me getting frustrated with this. Okay, I didn't need this. I think that's everything, and I can leave this dungeon finally. Finally. We have the Venus key, so we can open that, and it's useless. Fun. Okay. Let's go check Spencer's place, get the last item from there. At least prior to getting the jumbo grenades and extending the light tower. And then we're gonna call it a day. I'll open up the other game to make sure I get anything that needs to transfer over, transfers over, and then I'll save in both games and call it a day. Just as a reminder for anyone who only saw part of this and wants to see all of it, I do upload the VODs on a roughly 24-hour delay. So, and I just wasted my time. So if you would like to check them out on YouTube, it's the same name for the channel, Hiramasu Live. All my VODs get uploaded there, unless... Yeah, no, there's a few exceptions, but those exceptions are more, hey, I screwed up and I didn't take the time to chop it up into smaller pieces to upload, like birthday VODs and stuff like that. Look, Karen. Alright, yeah, is officially, you've got to get moving, Kira. You've got to get going. Alright. So we will save here. And we'll pause this one. That will force me to reconnect. Yep, and we should get the items here. Better armor, no progression, just better armor. That's my phone telling me, yep, it's time for you to get ready. And we will call it a day there. We will pick this up tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. Thursday. We'll pick this up Thursday. So, I will see you guys next time. Catch you later. Peace. Also, I just went that entire stream without realizing that my face